It's your girl T here, back with the Tuesday tea time video. I know you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day because you're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is, I love my life. We love our lives. We're tea timers, so we create our lives. Therefore, we love it. I wanted to go into today about how y'all talk to yourselves. I'm not just saying y'all. I'm saying just in general. I notice a very common theme that when you're telling yourself things or muttering things under your breath, it kind of gives an indication of how you talk to yourself every day. As an example, the other day my mom couldn't find a glass of hot water that she left on the counter, and she's like, I'm so stupid. I said, why would you tell yourself that? You're not stupid. You're brilliant. Don't say that to yourself. At work, this beautiful supermodel-esque looking girl, she's 15, 16, she got a compliment from a customer and started going, I said, well, of course, she said, you're beautiful, you are beautiful. And she started telling a story about why she doesn't feel beautiful and why it was such a one-off and she doesn't consider herself beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. I hear it all the time from you guys. Well, I might not be the best, but stop it. Stop talking to yourself like that. Y'all, every person walking on the face of the planet has some element of uniqueness that the person next to them does not have. Whether you are really good at something that somebody else isn't, you have beautiful eyes, your hair flows like nobody else's, you have long hair like me and it's thick and somebody's jealous of that. You have lips that could go on for days, your nails grow faster than somebody else's, you're a creative genius, blah, blah, blah. Everybody has a unique gift to them, a unique physical feature, a unique whatever the case is that other people don't have. The things that you probably are hating on yourself for right now, other people are probably currently looking at you jealous of those things because they might not have them. But that's not where you get your validation from. Your validation comes from you. If I sat here and asked you to name 5 things that you love about yourself, I know a lot of you would struggle. I know because I had to go through that journey myself. Other people would tell me beautiful things about myself all the time, and I would rebuttal that. I would argue with them about why, but it's great, thank you for that, but blah, 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 and start talking against myself. Why are we so quick to hate on ourselves? Because society has programmed us that way. Back 50, 60 years ago, when Marilyn Monroe was considered the most beautiful woman on earth, she was a size 7, 8, 9, I forget what it was exactly, but it was what was considered in the 90s as heavy set, because in the 90s they said like wafy heroin chic or whatever they wanted to call it was in. These people making these decisions is just an opinion of what beauty is. Every woman, every man on the face of the planet has a unique feature that is beautiful for them. So we need to embrace that. We need to start talking to ourselves with love. We need to start describing ourselves as things that are positive, as things that are glorious about ourselves. I am a queen. I am a king. I am beautiful. I'm the most beautiful woman on earth. I'm the smartest woman on earth. I'm a genius and I use my skill. I saw this multi-billionaire on YouTube and he said he was a surf bum back in the day and he met a mentor. The mentor started telling him to talk the way that he wanted to appear to the world. So he started telling himself, I'm a genius and I utilize my skill. He's now a multi-billionaire. He said his words of affirmation slowly transitioned him from not believing it into believing all these things, and his life started to form around what he was telling himself. There's so many examples we all know of how words have power. So why are we wasting our words hating on ourselves? There's enough people in the world going against the grain, hating on themselves, that we don't need to jump on the bandwagon. This is not a trend that we need to continue to follow. Now that we know that we create our own realities and we create our own identities, like if we were in a video game, we wouldn't pick the one that calls themselves loser all day and tells themselves that they're going to lose the game and they have nothing to offer. We'd obviously go for the character that looks the strongest, has the most things that they could accomplish in the game, and is the hero per se of the game. We want to pick that character for ourselves in real life. We want to be the winner in every scenario. We want to be the top character. So write down on a piece of paper who you're going to explain to yourself that you are every day, and don't veer from it. Are you that girl that's married with 2.5 kids to the man or woman of their dreams, and you get complimented every second of every day because you believe in yourself so much and you ooze mystery and confidence about yourself? Are you the person that's a CEO of a particular company you wanted to be in, and what does that look like? You walk into a room and everybody turns around to look at you. Are you the mysterious librarian girl that's the smartest that anybody's ever seen, and you win every chess debate or every debate in general, and people don't know how smart you are because you're so beautiful on the outside, and then when you open your mouth, you're the smartest thing the world's ever seen. Well, you can have fun with this. Create whatever character you want, but make sure your affirmations line up with that, and you're telling yourself that throughout the day. When you are tempted to call yourself stupid or some of those other negative anages that you used to say to yourself, remind yourself, I don't talk to myself like that anymore. Because if I sat here and I rattled off about what a loser your SP was or your friend, you would be the first to jump to their defense and tell me all the great things about them, why they're not a loser. So why do you do that to yourselves? Stop talking bad about yourself. Stop it. Stop it right now. And this is a little bit of the work that you have to do. When you go throughout the day, watch how you speak to yourself. When you make a mistake, do you call yourself an idiot? Do you go over and over in your mind? Or do you replay the mistake over and over in your mind and torture yourself because you should have done it differently? Or do you excuse yourself like, ugh, 3D is just a reflection. No worries. I'm perfect. My flaws are flawless. Who cares? I'm moving on from that. Everything I do always works out perfect anyways. So good job. You did the best you could and it'll work itself out. Give yourself some grace. Stop torturing yourself and tormenting yourself. Wake up in the morning, tell yourself how beautiful you are, and list off the qualities that make you a star. When you go throughout the day and you're having a rough patch, stop yourself. Return yourself to I am. That's why I'm saying decide who you are. I am tea time. I am wealth. I am health. I am beauty. I am everyone's priority. I'm everyone's top choice. Nobody's better than me. I'm the best that ever was. I'm a queen. I am everything. Whatever you want to say to get yourself back to your center, your home, and then keep going with your affirmations. I'm the best thing that ever happened to anyone at any time in any place. I love myself so much. I do everything perfectly. My world is perfect. I am love, so therefore I only attract love. Whatever your mantra looks like, recite it throughout the day. Your subconscious will get used to you saying that, and then you will slowly morph into that version of yourself, and you'll see your world around you shift. But you're not going to get to that preferred version of yourself by saying things like, you're dumb, you're stupid, why did you do that? SP's picking somebody else. The money's never coming. You want to get to that version by gently reminding yourself, you're perfect, money always is easy for you, you're the best that ever was, you're the most beautiful woman on earth, you're a genius, utilize your skills, everything comes to you with ease, your manifestation game is on point, your mental diet's on point, you are a manifestation guru, etc., etc. Keep saying things that align to who you decided that you're going to be, and your world will shift around you. If I hear y'all talking down on yourselves, I'm going to jump out of this camera and come at you. I love y'all, but not as much as y'all should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday. Bye.